Hello again from one of the few remaining days here left at the barn. I've been out here in Utah all summer for a seasonal job at a restaurant, and the season is about over, so we're going to be taking off here and leaving Utah pretty soon. And it's been a pleasure to be out here and camp at all these beautiful spots and share them with you. While I'm working during the week, AJ usually is out in the woods, usually at beautiful spots, and that's one of our favorite things to do, is go out and find amazing spots. And I guess you found a spot that I just have to check out.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's overlooking a meadow. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait for you to see it.
I have seen a couple of pictures through text message. It looks like it's a spot that we just have to go to. And so today we're gonna fire up the old Dodge and follow AJ in the van and hopefully end up at an amazing spot, cook some food, possibly install a battery, and just live some good old-fashioned proper truck camper life, hopefully with an amazing view, so you say.
It's an amazing view, I promise.
So it's time to fire up the old Dodge and see where this day takes us. We are definitely here at an amazing spot. Oh my gosh, look at that cliff right behind me. Perfect view. Today we're gonna do a little bit of work on the van.
Time to move all this stuff out so we can get the battery where it needs to be.
The battery, yes. So you've been living in this van for how long?
Since March.
Since March. And you don't have any power, huh?
I've never had power in any of my vehicles. I mean, I've
Ever.
only had two, but I've never had power. This is very exciting.
Yeah.
I don't have to rely on everybody else to charge my stuff for me.
Yeah, I'm super excited too,
Yeah, I
because
betcha.
literally every 2 or 3 days, I'm the one who has to.
Can I charge my battery pack, please? Which is
Yeah.
currently charging in the camper right now.
Currently charging. So a company called Vatrer reached out to me and wanted to know if I'd try out one of their lithium batteries. And as you guys probably know, I'm pretty stacked in my truck camper. I've got 600 amp hours of lithium batteries. So they asked if there's anybody else that I know that could use the battery and would want to try it out. And so today we're going to install a 300 amp hour lithium Vatrer battery into the van. Obviously, if you watched any of the last couple videos, you know that this van has been a work in progress. They did send a smart charger and they did send a shunt with a battery monitor as well. So we're gonna get all that installed. Hopefully by the end of this video, the van has some power. And then obviously we're gonna hopefully end the day with a completely fake fire and some good food, living some good old-fashioned proper truck camper life at this beautiful cliff spot.
Don't need that too often, but good to have.
So we've already opened this. We built a bunch of wires. So all you need in your van is basically, right now anyway, is just what, like a cell phone?
Yeah, cell phone and some lights. That's it. Fridge in the future.
Pretty simple life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like
So,
it that way.
Obviously we've got the battery, and then it goes to the shunt, which hooks up to a battery monitor that Vatrer sent us. And then from there, everything is just gonna hook up to this little bus here. Pretty simple setup. It's a work in progress. Definitely gonna be adding all kinds of sweet upgrades to this van in the future. So this is the model that they sent us. It's 300 amp hours, 12.8 volts, max discharge 200 amp. It's a LiFeP04 battery. And this is a pretty nice battery that they sent us here. Got 200 amp BMS protection, low temperature cutoff. It's good for 5,000 plus cycles, which is insane. And it's got self-heating built into it, which is really nice. It does have a Bluetooth app function as well. Obviously, we've got that shunt and the battery monitor, which we'll install, which is super helpful. I have that in my truck camper as well. So for those of you that have been following along with this channel for a little while, you know that I used to live in 2 Sprinter vans before this. In those vans, I had lead acid batteries. And they were good. I had like 300 amp hours, but that was 3 batteries. They were huge. They weighed a ton. They got damaged a couple of times. And lithium is just the way to go. And this is a super nice battery because it's a lot lighter. It can cycle for a lot longer. I mean, 5,000 cycles, that's like, geez, I don't know. That could be 10 years, really. They'll last a lot longer. The built-in heating element is pretty sweet. It literally can't get damaged in the cold. It automatically blocks anything from charging it during that time. And it's just a really nice thing to have. I would definitely recommend lithium over lead acid any day. Yep, super happy with lithium. Thank you, Vatrer, for this battery.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get to work. Let's
Heck
see if we
yeah.
can't get this in the van. All right, so we're pretty set up. So they gave us the battery monitor with the shunt, which I showed you we had set up on the battery already. We already took that out because we had to build the cables. Right now, we're still in the process of trying to figure out what kind of solar to get for this van. But in the meantime, they hooked us up with this super sweet smart battery charger. We can just plug it in anywhere and it'll charge the battery super quick. What do you think, babe? Is it pretty super simple?
Yeah, I'm thankful for the diagram.
Yes. We have a couple of these USB plug-ins, and that's all that I have in my truck camper as well. It charges my phone, charges my battery packs, pretty much everything that I need. And so we'll hook those up as well. We'll be good to go. So we did get everything hooked up as far as like the shunt, and we got the battery strapped down. As you can probably see, everything is a little bit more organized, but it's not completely done yet. We're getting hit with like a crazy storm. We kind of had to throw everything back in, but we do have the battery monitor hooked up, so I'll show you guys that. We still have to program it. We're gonna hook up those 2 USB plug-in ports, so that way we can charge phones. What else do you charge?
I don't charge anything else, it's just my phone.
Yeah, so we can charge some phones and whatever else. I don't know, maybe I'll grab stuff.
Battery pack.
Yeah, I'll grab stuff from my camper just to plug in just for funsies. So anyway, to be continued, because that's a crazy storm.
Is your fire pit okay?
I guess.
Okay. Hey, you found your orange ball. Good job, buddy. It's windy as heck.
Yes. Big storm. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's coming in. Couldn't really ask for a better scenario. I mean, we got everything pretty much hooked up. We can do the rest of the wiring and stuff like that in the van even while it's raining. Yeah, still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna like mount this there like that, and it'll look way better, and obviously it'll be way more secure. But yeah, we've got it all hooked up. We got it strapped down. It's not going anywhere. Surprisingly, you had more space somehow.
Yeah, I don't really understand how that happened, but I started putting stuff back in and there's just
Yeah,
empty space.
obviously we'll get it more organized, and then excuse the mess. Obviously, we just had to throw everything back in, but we're gonna mount the battery monitor here. I don't know if you can see because it's dark, but it is on. Pretty cool. I would say that went pretty smooth. It's only like the 500th battery I've had to install. Come on in.
Oh gosh. Let's just close that out.
I guess we got some light going on in here. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the window. There you go.
Good job, buddy.
There you go.
It's a team effort.
Felipe, what are you doing, man? I know that a lot of you are new to this channel, and thank you so much to everybody that's new and has subscribed. The first video that I ever made was in Lincoln, Nebraska, and that's where I'm from. And that's where I built out 2 Sprinter vans, and that's where I built out my truck camper as well. One of the many Midwest traditions for winter and fall is chili and cinnamon rolls. And so since fall just started a couple days ago, we're gonna celebrate at this beautiful cliff spot by making some good old-fashioned Midwestern chili and cinnamon rolls. Is this the way they go? Face up? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, cinnamon side up. bit on each one first.
Yeah, even distribution is key. So the storm kind of came in really hard, so we finished the food in the truck camper. And the cinnamon rolls don't really look like cinnamon rolls. I don't know. They're not rolly. They look like cinnamon buns.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but
Biscuits. Yeah. So it's the way she goes, I suppose. But also, it's very cold. Like, it got super cold, so I have the diesel heater on. So I apologize if the audio isn't quite there.
So you're gonna have to teach me how to do this, though. I'm from New York, and we don't do chili and cinnamon rolls. So, like, do we dip the cinnamon rolls in the chili, or do we eat them separately? Like,
You do whatever you want. You do, like, I mean,
what do you like to do? You like to dip?
a little bit of both,
Cool.
you know.
All right.
I mean, since they don't unroll like a cinnamon roll,
I know.
it's a little
Weird, but
harder. Still tastes great, actually.
there we go. I'm gonna do a little spoon action.
Spoon action is good. Oh yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't usually mix my sweet and savory.
You wouldn't think, but like,
That's not bad.
those people in Nebraska, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'd eat this again.
Yeah. And we probably will.
Yeah.
Several times. In the winter and fall.
Yeah. I've never been so happy to hike in the rain.
Hike in the hail.
Rather, yeah. Thank you for the coat. I appreciate you.
Of course. Is it helping?
It does help a little.
All right.
Not like
Coming in.
100%, but
How's it feel to be doing some truck camper life cooking?
hi. It's great.
Smells amazing.
I'm glad it smells good at least. This bigger one might need to go longer, but I'm gonna just leave them in the pan and it should cook a little bit more. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my gosh. What you doing?
Making the wires for the, I don't know what they're called. For the bus? Yeah, but what are the parts that I plug my phone into?
I don't know. They're USB outlets.
Okay, well yeah, okay, so I'm making the cords for the USB outlets to connect to the bus so that I can charge my stuff. I don't know, you tell me.
Well, if it looks good.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Kind of went lopsided that time.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Don't have a heat gun, but this will do.
Oh, it is. It's just pushing out. Why is it pushing out?
I think we should use a drill.
Okay, so go get the drill. Buzz, buzz, we're charging.
And that's all you that's all you need a power for.
Yep.
So
it's perfect.
So you're stoked?
Oh, this is all lit up too. That's never lit up before. That's
so
weird.
it has lighting behind it.
Yeah,
that's
I've
amazing.
never seen that before though.
Cool. Yeah, probably because it senses, because we haven't set this up yet. So I'm assuming it lit up to let you know that you have 0 amp hours, because that's how it comes default. We're gonna set this up next. This is the battery monitor, so, but you have to like actually like configure it, so. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got power. How you feel?
Very excited.
Cool.
It's a huge relief.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Vatrer.
Yeah, thanks, Vatrer.
So we did get the battery monitor programmed. It was super simple. Battery came fully charged.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's plug them in. Oh, the remote's over there, but yeah, that works. Look at how pretty.
You got lights.
I have lights.
Phone and lights. That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Well, looks like we got everything pretty squared away right before some more weather comes in. Fall, I suppose, which I'm stoked about. There is more to come on the van. Obviously, we've got plans to do some solar. We are going to be installing a diesel heater here pretty soon as well. So it's a work in progress, like everything. Thank you to Vatrer for sending us the battery to test out. I will keep you guys updated on how it does. The specs and everything on it are pretty amazing, so I don't think we're gonna run into problems. Vatrer's having a sale on all their batteries, specifically this one though as well. So if you are interested, I will leave a link in the description below. It's a perfect battery for any truck, camper, van, Prius, any sort of vehicle that you decide to live in. And thank you to Vatrer for sending me the battery to test out. Obviously AJ's pretty stoked to have power in the van as well. You want to be in this one? Well, I guess that about wraps this one up, guys. Way she goes, I suppose. If you made it this far in the video, then chances are you're probably into this kind of stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And keep on living that dream. And if you haven't found that dream yet, don't stop looking for it. You never know where it might be. You might even find that it's living out of a truck camper somewhere on a cliff, installing a battery, and cooking chili and cinnamon rolls during a storm somewhere out in the middle of Utah. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, thank you for watching through to the end of the video. If you made it this far in the video, then I'm assuming that you, just like me, enjoy getting out there, finding a spot, lighting a fire, and cooking some sweet food. I put a lot of time and effort into trying to find some of the most epic spots for you guys. A lot of these spots are super hard to get to, and they definitely require four-wheel drive. But a lot of these spots, as you've seen in some of my videos, are very easily accessible for all kinds of vehicles. And in fact, you've seen me camp with some of my friends that live in vans, Priuses, whatever. And I've got a list of all those spots that I'd like to share with you so that you can go out and light a fire and cook some food with an amazing view, just like this one. And if you join the Truck Camper Life Patreon, you'll get access to all of these spots. GPS coordinates, the description, so you can see for yourself what you're getting into before you head out there. Not only will you get access to all the spots that I've camped in, but you'll also get access to bonus footage and some scenes and videos that didn't quite make it onto the YouTube, where I maybe tried to film, but something didn't go quite right, or cameras died or whatever. There's spots included that I haven't even shown on the channel, and I'll include as much information about them and pictures as possible. And so you too can get out there. That list will continue to grow with new spots every single week, because I live in my truck camper full time, and my favorite thing to do all the time is find amazing spots to camp in, just like this. By becoming a Patreon member, you not only get access to all these spots and all of the bonus footage, but it really helps support the channel as well. Obviously, the price of gas and food keeps going up, and the amount of diesel I burn through on some days trying to find some of these epic spots does add up. And so by joining the Patreon, you really help make sure that there's more videos just like this one at beautiful spots out every single week. So if you like camping, cooking, lighting a fire, and enjoying an amazing view, then please consider joining our Truck Camper Life Patreon. And thank you for watching. Keep on living that dream, and we'll see you in the next one.